In business, stock market investing can be intimidating, particularly for novices, but with the correct information, it can be a very effective strategy to increase your wealth. Every beginner investor has to learn certain fundamentals such as how shares are bought and sold, how dividends are paid, and how to monitor the performance of your portfolio. Nasir Agbalaya, business editor, compiled this report to assist newbies on how to start.
Investing in stock market can be a rewarding venture, but for beginners, understanding the basics is essential to making informed decisions. Today, we're breaking down key concepts that every new investor should know when buying and selling shares. So what exactly does it mean to buy and sell shares of a company?
Shares basically are part ownerships, right? When you own shares, you own, you're a part owner to a particular business or company. Buying and selling shares basically involves trading ownership stakes in businesses and companies listed at the stock exchange. We're in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, it's the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
The same way you can just walk in to buy shares from your neighboring store, the same way you just go to buy shares on a company. That easy. The only difference is instead of buying from a neighboring shop, you're buying from an exchange to your stockbroker.
What key factors should be considered before diving into the equity markets?
It is also important that as a beginner, you start with a manageable amount of capital and funds that you cannot afford to lose. Please do not invest your school fees, your children's school fees, or your house rent.
If, for example, I'm someone that wants to buy and sell, so I have to look for shares that are possibly underpriced, or that I think the company will be able to perform better in the coming years, or that I think the nature of their business, I can see the growth trajectory, right? So I can buy and say, okay, maybe in the next 2 years, this company should have increased the share price and I can sell. But if you're a long-term investor that you want to hold that share for like 10 years, 15 years, the type our parents used to do, then you have to look at the business they are doing. Is that business sustainable into the foreseeable future?
How does it work? There is a portal, an independent portal that was created, the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, Nigerian Interbank System registrars and banks came together to actually develop that portal, and it has progressed over time. So I'm sure most investors would be aware of the formal physical mandate form. You don't have to go through other hassles again.
From the traditional dividend payment model to e-dividend. E-dividend is very simple and straightforward. What it means is once you fill the e-dividend form with your registrar, once the company announces and pays dividend, you receive it alert. You will receive it in your bank as if someone is transferring money to you.
Finally, tackling your stock portfolio's performance is key to making smart investment decisions. What tools are available to help investors stay informed?
Many of the stockbroking outfits, the stockbroking houses now have apps where you can buy and sell without even sending instruction on the platform.
The moment a company declares dividends and sets a payment date for that, the very payment date you would get your dividends. That's basically the advantage as against having to wait. So in the past, we used to use dividend warrants where we would tear warrants, envelope, and then post it to shareholders' addresses. Now, you get your money real time.
Investing in the stock market can be a journey filled with learning opportunities. With the right knowledge and tools, you can navigate the complexities of shares, dividends, and portfolio management successfully. Stay informed. Stay invested.